Alright, ladies and gents, so we are back on a brand new game, Farming Simulator 22. As you can see, it's pretty different now. Making your characters are a lot more realistic. So we're actually in my part of my hometown area, where actually was born and raised in Saskatchewan, technically. So right now, we are on the Saskatchewan map. Let's get to making the farm. So this is a multiplayer map that we actually are playing on right now. I only play on multiplayer. I don't do anything else. It's only multiplayer. Um, Now the store is all the way down here, so we're gonna go over to the store. Alright, actually we'll just buy stuff down here. So this is what we basically need. Welcome back. We're gonna buy maybe a pickup truck. A pickup truck. Ooh, I kinda like that. That looks like a newer truck. Actually, we could put that on because we're gonna need that anyways. We'll do a long chassis. I don't want a short chassis. Alright, we want a license plate. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can do something really cool. Oh, good God, Rio. Oh, nice. Jesus. Sounds like what your father would do. You kind of had it coming. Oh, boy. Oh, lovely. Okay, what is this not working? Back only. There we go. I think that looks good. I'm gonna press buy. And if you're looking for your truck beds, they're actually in the miscellaneous area. So you actually have the ability to do your service bodies and stuff if you really want to look like this. You don't have to, but you can. All right, and I have a couple things I want to pick up. Now, my amazing husband, he's actually found out there is something that I really like, and it's this thing here. But I don't know where to find the cutter thing that goes with it. But we're gonna purchase it. Is everybody still there? Okay. You're just freaking annoyed right now.
What do you want for supper?
I have no clue, love. I'm gonna find something in a minute. I'll check online. Found the header. Okay, so um, this is my truck. You've never seen what a truck looks like without a bed on it. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Actually, that's not a very big oil pan, that's for sure, or a gas pan, whatever it's called. Anyways, all right, that is on. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. That's a pretty color. That is a pretty purple. All right, I'm just gonna leave my truck there for a minute. I am going to bring my new best friend. This thing is amazing. I don't know if that's what we needed or I didn't get the right one, but it'll work. Oh yeah, perfect. And I'll come back and get this one to get the land. We're gonna need that to get rid of some trees. All right, now let's go find some areas here. All right, we live bumfuck nowhere. That's basically it. Right now we're in bumfuck nowhere, Saskatchewan area. I want to go check out Field 22. I don't want to be too far away from the shop, but I still want to be closer to the field. Now I have watched a couple videos online that you can actually get rid of these culverts and you can actually smooth the entire land down. So if you buy one field, you should buy the containing fields. Sometimes the field prices go down and sometimes they don't. So I have basically made one field into a massive field. I have also have learned do not buy the entire map. If you really want to, you can. Field 24 and 25, they look like they'd be easier to get fix the culverts. I might be able to put some horses on there, and we might be able to do that. But there's a lot of trees on Field 23. There's maybe about 20 freaking trees to do on Field 22, 23, and 53. So that means my husband and I, we're going to be basically busy. Let's go check out Field 22, and we'll go from there. So remember, we are in Saskatchewan, so we need to watch what we're doing. Oh, and there's the CP rail going by. Good to see you people. All right. Looks like we actually have a bowling alley, which is nice. So to our right-hand side, that is Field 21. That is a small field. We're actually in a good rolling area. The problem is Field 22 actually has, looks like these fields are definitely from Saskatchewan. We do have fencing. I don't know if we can delete these fencing, but this is why I want to live here. So we already have our fencing for our front. Okay. I could probably do, how much acres or quarter acres of these? Let's see here. Let's see here. Map overview. Doesn't even tell us, does it? So field 50, so we're going to buy field 58. We have to buy the one beside it, field 59. Alright, and we got our fields. So I'm just going to back out. And I'm actually going to park here on the edge. And this is what we call a ditch, guys. If you don't live in the country, this is what a ditch is. And this is something that I would be, imagine this. And this is basically the area that I was technically raised in as a kid. Imagine riding a bike for 3 hours to school on this kind of highway. Every day. Sorry guys, that is my cat Dumpling coming to say hello to the channel. Hello Dumpling. You good baby. She's also coming to say hi to her Uncle Rio. Now, this looks like it's canola, and I have two choices. I could destroy all of it or make some money back. So what we're gonna do, and this is ready to harvest. A lot of people know canola is the best. Really is. It's amazing. It's a great profit in Saskatchewan. And that's a lot of what people do. Canola, wheat, oats, and barley. So, let's get some going here. What we need to do is we need a comp. We call them, well, they're short for a combine. I was raised to call them comps. So we're going to be getting a comp in a minute here. And we're going to get this field up before it starts to wither. Now, I'm a big John Deere freak. I was raised around JDs. I love John Deere. Okay, that's something that we'll always use, even in our field that we're actually moving back to the farm eventually here in the next couple months. Our field, our stuff, the only stuff that's going on in our farm is John Deere. A lot of people say that John Deere has issues. A lot of companies have had issues in the past. Doesn't mean that they still have issues now. I don't think so. I think John Deere just hasn't had a full break, and maybe each country is different, but our family's never had issues with John Deere, so let's keep it that way. I'm just going to see what we have here in the things here. I'm probably going to get the newest machinery because we don't want old machinery. We want new, crisp machinery that we know that can last us for a while. The XR9 1100s, they're okay. They're the most expensive here on the list, but we're going to check them out. And if we run out of money, we run out of money, and we can ask the bank for some money. That's all we have to do, right? Michelin are the best tires to put on any combine, so we'll get some combine Michelin tires on. You can put tracks on, or you could put regular tires on. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go back to what I was going to get, because they were big, they were bulky, and they were amazing. Since we're not in the EU, we're kind of in the US. We can actually have this as a United States setup. And we're going to do the standard lights, premium and radio, or we can do the deluxe lights. The deluxe lights and premium. Actually, let's just go a little bit more money. If we run out of money, that's okay. We'll deal with it here. We're going to do some rear hitches. Now, the reason why we need a rear hitch is because if we need to haul our headers, we need a real hitch. So the pipe is the pipe that goes on the side of your combine. I always like a long with a foldable pipe. It's one of the best ones. Rear axles, they're going to ask if you want the wide rear axles. With the rolling prairies, you need that rear axles for stabilization. This is going to be one combine. This is going to be number one. This is the first combine being bought for our farm. Now, I don't know how many combines we're eventually going to need for this farm. We're probably going to need about 15 eventually, because this is the farm. This is what we need. Now, it looks like we're going to be very, very short and low on money. We can actually do two things. We can cheat money, which is what we're going to do here in a minute. And how we cheat money is, you'll see in a sec. This is going to be interesting. We're going to go from no cash to a lot within a matter of seconds. We use a lot of mods in our farm, because this is how we actually can play the game correctly. Is it normal to do this, to start out with expensive stuff? No, not at all. But for us, we have found in the past, using sort of stuff is what we need to use to get past and through everything else. Now, my husband did install a mod called a flex header. I don't know where that is. Air bars. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. Canola knives. Brand stickers. I don't even know what the brand. Oh, I know what the brand stickers would be. Yeah. You need your brand stickers. So it looks like we're going to be very, very short on cash. Even if we try to buy this, we have no money for this. We have two choices. One choice is we can lease it, which we can, and then I'm just going to buy it right out or sell it right out and get the different header when my husband gets home from work. So this is what we're going to do right now. Okay, so this is the lizard header. Now you can use this header. This header is extremely short, and I wouldn't use it. It would take you longer to get through the fields. Now, we're going to go and mosey on over to get our combine here. This is our combine. We've just purchased this. I have a couple settings I need to adjust. We can turn off plant withering, which is normal in any farming game. But we need to turn off plant withering. If you do not turn off plant withering, and you're trying to get a field done within, a couple of hours, you're screwed, basically. Periodic plowing, if you really want an easy game, just to try to get into it, always leave your lime on. I find that's more, it keeps you a little bit up to date on everything. Let's see here. Fuel usage is normal. Let's see here. Days per month. I'm actually going to put this up to 28 days, so it can make it a lot normal for anything. Fuel usage. I'm just going to go normal, and we'll do high later. Yeah, that should be good. Traffic will turn this off till we get to the farm area itself. Trailer fill limits, I don't know. Weeds are off, lime's on, crop destruction's off. Okay, and what we're going to do is get a header trailer. And then I gotta go order supper here for Tim, because if we don't have supper in his stomach in 10 minutes, we ain't gonna hear the end of it. We can go for the generic, or we can go for the more expensive one. Well, let's get the more expensive one. Green is the best. It is the color of... It's the color of what, everybody? What color is our football team in Saskatchewan? It is definitely green. It's Rough Riders. This is why we use a lot of John Deere as well. We're still bleeding green. So my question is, do you bleed green? And if you hear that, that's my amazing crazy brother, but we love him to bits. It's going to be interesting when he gets his first ass on a combine and he says, why does this thing go so slow? Then the next day I'm going to go out to my combine, my $70,000 combine. I'm gonna go out to my combine and find a $70,000 fucking cat under the hood, and it's gonna go 180 miles down the damn road. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did you put in my combine, Rio? Yeah, but it could literally screw up your freaking fields. That's okay. Jesus Christ, Rio. And ladies and gents, that is my baby brother for you. Alright. I don't know if that's exactly where it needs to be. Me, I don't deal with these damn stupid shitty things. But we need to use them to get to the farm. So let's saddle up and let's go. Now we're in the middle of August. Now I could easily put it to, and what we'll do is after we're done with the field and we get everything over to Pool East, that's what we call our Sask Pool. Once we get over to Sask Pool, we will, I don't know if you know this, but I'm gonna fast travel the entire year and put it all the way to maybe April, because to be honest with you, April is our month right now that we're in, and I kind of like to do it every day, the same day that we would be doing at the farm. This year, sadly, our fields will still be planted, not by myself, not by my family, by my mom and dad, of course, until we get home. But here's the homeland. We're gonna go and head her out and get the field up. Oh, wait a minute. This is some beautiful field. Let's see if we can get this up. And I'm actually going to go and put this header trailer somewhere else here in a minute. But before I do anything, I just want to see how big and beautiful this field is. This is a beautiful field. All right. Final countdown. It's the final ass down. All right, what we're gonna do is put down the oh, good God, Floopy, are you okay? You know what? I love your freaking uber autism. Give me some popcorn. Mm. Did I get that on the wrong side? Oh, it's not the wrong side. Wait, can I delete? Okay, field's going up. Get going. All right. I'm just gonna grab this and start working on this. And the only reason why we are doing, oh, we are having an issue. What's up? Easy, the back rows of where I was raised. Why? No, why? So basically, I could be shitting myself all the way home. So do me a favor. Do that road again for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, Floof, have I missed you being like this? Interesting.